Okay, this is lesson 1, day 1, angle problems in solving equations. First of all, labeling by angles. When we label by the arc, you will need a ruler for this or a straight edge. When we label by an arc, we will draw any kind of an angle, really, like this. When we label by an arc, we draw it similar to when we draw it like this. This right here is considered an arc, and we have it like this, and we label it in this manner. So by the arc would be angle, B degrees. Next would be by our vertex. And when we draw that, we have a capital letter down at the end, and we have that angle A. Then when we have it by all 3 points, it can either be labeled angle A, B, C, or angle C, B, A, as long as the vertex is in the middle on either one. Okay, next. For adjacent angle, they are 2 angles next to one another. Angle BAC and angle CAD are adjacent angles. Vertical angles are 2 angles opposite one another and equal to each other. Angle FCD and angle GCE are vertical angles. Angles on a line are angles added together that equal 180 degrees. Angle ABC and angle CBD equal 180 degrees. They form a straight line. Last on this page are angles at a point. Angles added together that equal 360 degrees So angle CAB plus angle BAD plus angle CAD equal 360 degrees. They form a circle. Next, we're going to use the diagram to complete the chart. We're going to name the angles that are vertical. In this chart here, we have angles AEC and angle BED are vertical. Angle CEB and angle DEA are vertical angles. These angles are AEC here and angle BED here. Also CEB right here and angle DEA right here. We're going to do these in class and do them with marker, or we did these in, we can see these as you look at them. Adjacent angles, angles that are next to one another, are angles AEC and angle CEF, angle CEF, and angle FEB. We have others in here. We also have angle AEG and angle GED. But that's just naming a few. Any two angles that are next to one another, DEB, BEF, any two angles that are next to one another. Angles on our line, we have angles BED and angle DEA. Then we have angle AEC. Oh, sorry. Not what I wanted there. Angle CEF and angle FEB. And again, any angle that forms a straight line, we have one here, we have one here, and we have one here. We have an angle here, this angle, they all form straight lines. Angles at a point, we have angle AEC, angle CEF, angle FEB, angle BED, angle DEG, angle, and angle DEA. And what I did was I made all of these angles starting with AEC and went right around to make the circle. So now example 1, in a complete sentence, describe the angle relationship in the diagram. Well, angle BAC and angle CAD are angles on a line and add up to 180 degrees. Next, it says write an equation for the angle relationship shown in the figure and solve for x. Then find the measures of BAC and confirm your answers by measuring the angle with a protractor. We're not going to really measure it with a protractor, but we are going to find that measurement. So we have then the first angle x plus 132 should equal 180 degrees. Well, this is a one-step equation, so we are going to subtract 132 from both sides. So x equals 48 degrees. So the measure of angle BAC, and this is how we label it, the measure of angle BAC equals 48 degrees. And this ends our lesson for day 1.